On November 29th and 30th, Councillor Carl Hill and I attended the Iroquois Caucus Economic Summit, which was held in Akwesasne. The summit began with an overview from each community on economic development. This included presentations from Six Nations, Kahnawake, Akwesasne, Tyendinaga, Oneida, Gunnesedagi, and Wada. We also heard from the keynote speaker, Stephen Cornell, who was the co-director of the Harvard Project on American Indian Economic Development, which is a research program headquartered at the John F. Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University. There was an Economic Developments Corporation panel. Cherie Brandt from Dickinson Wright spoke about some of the legal aspects of setting up a development corporation. Matt Jamieson presented on the Six Nations Development Corporation, and Kyle DeLille from Kahnawake provided information on their development corporation. I believe that people were quite impressed with what Six Nations has been doing with their partners and in generating our own revenue. There was also a panel on renewable energy. Simon Kim from Samsung was asked to present and speak about their partnership with Six Nations. Akwesasne also provided an overview on the tobacco pilot project that they are doing with Ontario. As part of the pilot project, they worked on the development of an Akwesasne tobacco law. Their tobacco law was passed in June 2016. Their law regulates the manufacture, wholesale, and retail sale of tobacco, and one of their objectives is to also prevent and reduce the use of tobacco by young people. The Akwesasne Licensing Commission is the regulatory body. The final panel was on First Nations trade, which included a presentation by Steve Williams, who spoke about the work that Grand River Enterprises is doing both in Canada, the US, and around the world. The last speaker was Murray Marshall, who spoke about gaming at Kahnawake. He informed us that gaming is a $29.3 billion business with a 3.1% growth rate. In the U.S., there are 493 tribal gaming operations amongst 244 tribes in 28 states. In 1985, Canada gave the authority for gaming to the provinces. Kahnawake has their own gaming law and their own gaming commission. He also spoke about playground poker that has been operating in Kahnawake since 2007. World poker tournaments are played there. This operation is privately owned but is licensed by the Kahnawake Gaming Commission. Mr. Marshall also suggested that the First Nations in Canada may want to consider establishing a National Indian Gaming Association similar to the one that is running in the United States. The Economic Summit ended off with some next steps related to the Iroquois Caucus Nation-to-Nation Trade and Commerce Protocol Agreement. It was agreed that the working group that worked on pulling together this economic summit would continue to work and engage with each other in developing an implementation plan. This working group will come up with a plan which will begin detailing what we want to do on trade. Overall, this was a very good economic summit which was quite informative and helpful with all the presentations.